Oh my goodness.
Good morning, my little adventurers. We are headed to Magic Kingdom. We had our breakfast again this morning at our usual spot at the resort, and now we are going to spend the day with my sister at Magic Kingdom. We are possibly going to be doing Eating Around the World later today at Epcot, so we got a full day planned, don't we, Daddy?
That's the plan, Stan.
All right, we got to head through security, so wish us luck. Ah!
One of the things you can do with the Disney Play app is you can find all these golden statues for the 50th, and
Yes.
they're interactive with you with Magic Band Plus.
Yeah, they used to have them all around the parks, all the different parks, but now they're all just, most of them are here in Magic Kingdom, so. I'm gonna go with Ariel since she's my girl. There you go. Should I do green here? That's so pretty. I like that one. Janie and I made tiaras. At the Crystal Arts area.
Pretty princess.
We're a pretty princess.
Yeah.
We're trying to find a bathroom, but that was a really cool experience. It was very quick. You can pick any colors as you saw.
Very calming.
And they have silver and rose gold, so we both kind of chose the rose gold. Hers is more of a Cinderella, whereas mine is like more of like a one of the newer princesses.
Yeah.
Mostly. They have 3 different kinds, and you can do whatever color crystals you want to do. So price-wise, I don't. Sandy has the receipt. I know price-wise, I think it's like $80 or something but it's not too bad. And they give you a box if you want to put it in at the end of the day while you're not wearing it. So it's definitely worth it if you don't want to worry about making ears, or if you don't want to worry about, anything else on your head. This is very light. I'm not really feeling it. So I'm your tour guide.
We got our VIP tour.
This is my sister Terry, Richie, Logan, Jared, you know my editor, John and Janie, and this is our family. This is our family, and we are now all here going to Mickey's Fill Our Magic, and super excited. So everybody say hi!
Hi!
Always make sure you have your whole party with you. None of this excuse me stuff. So guys, we have kind of a big surprise coming, and it's something that Sandy and I have never gotten to do before, and I'm super excited. So we won't ruin the surprise just yet, but it has to do with a parade.
It might be grand. Might be grand.
To be here this long, but guys, come on, that was amazing. It was core memory unlocked, right? Never thought in a million years that would happen to us, and I'm so happy that we were able to participate in it. And I don't know, I'm just at a loss for words because it was just so hard to not cry. They give you all these instructions, and they tell you to wave, and over the announcements they say your name. You're celebrating 18 years from Fairport, New York. We had people coming up to us while we were in the car. We had people, way behind, go, "Oh, it's Fairport, it's Fairport." And then you see people with the Bills, like, "Go Bills!" I even got somebody who said, "I'm from Canandaigua." So that was fun. And I was telling Sandy, Hey, would it have been fun to be one of those kids to hear your town and be like, oh my God, I know where that is. I am that person, or I've been there. That's where I live. It was awesome. It was 100%, could not top that. Was not expecting that in a million years, but we just were in the right place at the right time. It is currently 5:45, and we're gonna hop a monorail over to Epcot, and we're gonna close Epcot. So let's go. Well, we made it to Epcot. Guys, send help. We're melting. It's ridiculous. We're gonna go do some shopping before we do anything else. So let's see what we can find at the Creation Shop. Well, we didn't make it through Epcot because it was so hot. And I ended up losing our bag that had our Grand Marshal stuff in it. So we had to go to guest relations, but they told us that there's one at the end of the park where we would catch the Skyliner back, and there's one at the front of the park. We walked all the way to the Skyliner guest relations. They called the front of the park. Yes, somebody found our bag. We had to go back to the front of the park to get the guest relations. To get our bag. We were tired, and it was hot today, and so we decided we're just gonna go back to the resort, and we got a minivan. That was awesome. We have not done that before. If you are going to do that though, be prepared to spend a little bit of money. Minivans are powered by Lyft, and it can range depending on where you're going from. So today from Epcot to our hotel lobby, it was $31. So with tip, it ended up being about $38. He was great. He talked to us the whole way. I can't believe that we actually made it through this trip without getting sunburned. I do have a little bit of sun on my face. So when we went to Epcot, we had every intention of going to do more stuff. However, it was just really hot. We ended up at the Creations store, with, like I said, we got a few things from my daughter, my mom, and then once we come back out, we're like, oh, okay, well, I'm tired, maybe we don't need to do the whole eating around the world thing. We've done it before, so it's not like it's a big deal. We had snack credits left, and you can use your snack credits on any of the small little foods when it comes to the Flower Garden and Food and Wine Festival. So I got a s'mores bar. I took a picture of it, so hopefully, Jared, can you insert that picture right here? Thank you. It was amazing. I'm pretty sure it was chocolate with a cheesecake and meringue whipped topping to simulate the marshmallow, and then also a little bit of creme crackers dusted on. It was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. Today was a very emotional day with the highs of the Grand Marshal and the lows of losing the bag, but all in all, it worked out. We are currently in the throes of packing. Coming back from these trips, you have a lot of stuff. Most likely. We ended up buying a bag. First time we've ever had to do that though. We learned something today during the whole Grand Marshal experience. The guest relations person that was helping us, his name was Rick Bell. I absolutely loved him, so I'm gonna give him a shout out. It was just one of those spur of the moment things. We were in the right place at the right time. But he taught us SOS on hot days. Seek out shade. And we were constantly doing that. And when we were waiting for what we needed to wait for the parks and stuff like that, he would push us to the shade and the spots we needed to go. So like I said, we're in the middle of packing, gotta pack up. Our flight is in the morning. We're so sad. I'm so sad. We had a blast. I'm so glad we ended up doing this as kind of a back-to-back. I wish we could do another Disney trip this year.
But travel is expensive.
Travel is expensive, especially right now. If you would like to see more videos, comment below what you want to see, where you'd like us to go, because I'm always looking for ideas. Yeah. I probably said this yesterday, but tell me your favorite Disney memory. Anything from going to the parks, what your favorite Disney movie is, things like that. I love anything that's Disney, and that's a big part of my personality. I'm hoping my next trip will be soon. We're looking to possibly go to New York City to see some baseball games. We're going to do back-to-back New York Mets and New York Giants. Scratch that, reverse it. New York Mets and then the Yankees at the end of the summer, because apparently that's the only time soon that they're gonna overlap. But I want to thank everybody for following along in this trip. It has been a wonderful trip. I am hopefully get to sleep good tonight, even though I did have a headache earlier. But thank you everybody for following along. Remember, if you're enjoying any of these videos, please subscribe, hit those notifications so you will always have, you'll always know when the next videos drop. Like this video, so we can make sure that we, boost our numbers so we can get up there and reach more people. And as always, remember, life is short. Go have your own little adventure.